Hi everybody, so today I'm here in a landing page that I've created recently, and I want to show you how to actually edit and change some of the layout that this theme uses. So I'm using the Divi theme, Elegant Themes, and it's really easy to edit your own WordPress site with this theme. So I'm going to show you how to change some images. I'm going to show you how to change some text if you find any mistakes in your text. Um, really simple, and also how to tweak some of the links and how to change some of the sections of your landing page or any page on your WordPress website that works with Divi theme. So the first thing that you have to do is go on to here where it says enable visual builder and press on that. And what you're going to get is the layout of the back end of the page. And as you see, we've got the desktop view, but you can also look at that as a tablet view and as a mobile view. Okay, and so going back to the desktop, and also for some of you that are a bit more savvy and prefer to work inside the actual sections, you can have the wireframe view as well. So if you click on that one, you can have the wireframe view. Okay, but I would suggest just to keep your view on the desktop, which is easier for you to actually look at. So the way this works is you have the blue sections, which is like the main sections of a page, and then you have the green sections, which is the module, the row settings, and other places as well. So you have this one here, which is the actual module settings. And you also have, and I'll show you later on, a global setting, which I haven't got on this page actually, but you can have global settings, which sections, which is when you have something that what you want it to show in every single page, always the same. So in here we have the blue one is what stays in the background of the background is what takes everything else that goes into your page. So this green one, it's actually part of the blue one. So if you want to change anything, all you have to do is go into this cogwheel here and press it, and then you have the structure of the section. So in here we have two columns. One is just text, and the other one it's an image. So if you go onto the background, you can see the image here. Okay, and this one has also some background color as well. So if you want to change some text, and I know there's some text that I need to change here, which is in this. Okay, let me just find it first. Okay, so if you want to change the text, and I know that if we go down on here, this column here needs to change something here. So filling full alive should be fully alive. So all you have to do is go into the cogwheel and find the text that you want to change and change it, and then you have to press this green button always to save the changes. Now you have that all changed there. If you want to, so here is, for example, a video. So in here, what you can do, if you want to change that video, you go on the cogwheel again, and basically it's a code module. So this has a code embed. So every time you have a code HTML or some embed code, this is where you want to do. You want to create a code module, and it's very simply what you do is you go on to the gray plus button and you write code in here and you put the code in there. Okay, so we're not going to do it now, and I need to delete. Oops, delete the code that I've created. Yeah, I'll do that in a minute. If you just want to add a video from YouTube, for example, or from any other place that you have, so if you have Amazon S3, for example, all you have to do is create a new module and video, and you can put the YouTube link or the MP4 link for your video here. So to delete this, all you have to do is go onto the delete button here and press it, and you will delete it. Some other thing that you can do here, for example, if you want to add more testimonials, you go onto the cogwheel again. And for example, we've got 4 testimonials here. All you have to do is copy the last one and then go to the cogwheel and add it, i.e. put the name of the person, the new testimonial inside on the text, and also add the new image as well. Let me see if it's there. It shouldn't be because I've come out of that and I didn't save it. So that's cool. That's not that. Something else. Again, when you want to change the text, always on the cogwheel and change the text here. Or, for example, if you want to do a link to your email, you just go put the email there, and then on the link, you have mail to a column mirror at whatever email you've got, email at whatever. If you wanted to open a new window, that's where you go on the target and you do new window or none. Okay, so let's see what else. Again, images, if you want to change the image, you just go on the cogwheel, you go onto the image, and that will take you to your library. And then you just choose the image that you want, to click on the image, and you upload the image here. Again, links are for whatever services that you're providing or embed codes. All you have to do is, again, cogwheel and put the link in there, sort of thing. So we've got the link, and this is the button for the link. And if you want it to be in the same window or in a new tab, then you press it here. If you want to copy this module, you go onto this copy duplicate module, and you'll have a new one that you can move to whatever you want. So we can move it to there, or you can move it to another section as well. So just going to delete that from there. If you make a mistake in any time and you're not sure that you've done the right changes, all you have to do is go to this little clock here, and you have the history of your of everything that you've changed so far. So all you have to do is press on the button. So if we go move button, you see that the button appears there again. And if you go remove button, that it disappears. Obviously, don't forget to save. Always save your work periodically. This thing does automatically save, but do not rely on that to save your work. If you want to save this page into your library so you can use it later on in a different landing page, then here is where you go. So you press on the Save to Library button, and you put a code, vision, and save it as a layout, and you save to library. So it's easier to, when you're creating a new page later on, to actually go and grab that saved page that you already created. Okay, so I think I've showed you everything that I had to, how to change the text, how to change an image, how to change a link. So that's it. This is basically a really quick tutorial on how to change some of your layout on your Divi theme. So I hope this helps. Let me know in the comments.